Okay, while Maggie is pouring the tea, today we are playing this We're Not Really Strangers card game. They're basically just a bunch of card questions where we talk with each other and Like, the questions can be really deep or they could just be really casual. The refreshments today, we have this very fancy green tea with ginseng and honey. French macarons, very fancy brownies that we cooked very efficiently.
Oh, the cup is right at the edge of the counter. I'm moving it with my leg.
It's homemade lemon cheesecake shortbread cookies. This game isn't for couples, by the way. There is specifically a couple edition, which is why I was okay doing this with Maggie, because I'm not gay. Oh, it says inside were all the raspberry ones. We didn't cheers.
What is my body language telling you right now?
That you want to fuck me? What is
fucking pulls the macaron out of her mouth?
Like a magic trick. It was like, surprise!
How likely am I to go camping? How high maintenance is my setup?
Oh, you are very likely to go camping. Your setup would be up the ass. Everything is covered down to the type of band-aids that you bring. Maggie loves nature, first of all, but she is a very prepared person. If I have a tear in my shirt, she would probably just pull out a whole sewing kit from the world's tiniest purse that she brings. But the thing about her purses is that they're all always like able to carry 50 pounds worth of stuff for some reason, because she's Mary Poppins.
Let me show you guys just some of the things I have in here. Band-aids, hand cleaning wipes, all my lipstick, tampons, Altoids, a bar of soap.
It's not in wrapping.
A hairbrush.
What compliment do you think I hear the most?
I feel like, okay, this one's just generic, but people think that you're really pretty. So, like, obviously guys all the time are like, you're so pretty, you're so hot. But I feel like one specific one you get all the time is how funny you are. Like,
really? I feel like if people ever comment I'm funny, you guys people just think.
People very much think you're, like, very attractive, which makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I was kidding.
Do you think I was popular in school? And explain your answer.
Okay, but I know the answer to this. If I met you now, like without any like knowing the background, I would have thought you were popular in school.
I was not a popular kid. Not because I was bad or anything. I was going through a lot in high school and I was moving around families' houses, so I didn't even have time to maintain friendships. The few that I did, I still talk to this day. But popularity-wise, it wasn't like a socialite kind of thing.
What is the first thing you noticed about me?
Your outfit.
Aww.
Before I met Maggie in person, I asked her what she was wearing to the aquarium. The way she described it, she's like, I'm gonna wear a fish shirt with a skirt and blue tights. I heard blue tights and I was like, she's gonna be cool as fuck. And the outfit was like everything I imagined it would be, but like in the best way possible. Like she pulled it off so well.
Aww.
And that was like the first thing I noticed. I was like, yeah, she is pretty cool. We were just talking about MySpace. By the way, me and Maggie are now officially on Facebook, and we chronically. I thought it would be funny if I stopped using all social media and just chronically used Facebook, and I've been doing that. So, follow me on Facebook. Okay.
Rate your dancing skills on a scale of 1 to 10. On the count of 3, say your answers out loud. So each other's dancing skills?
Okay. 3, 2, 1,
7.
7. Oh!
7?
Oh, what character would I play in a movie?
You would like definitely be like...
I feel like I could play Ted Bundy very well. What?
Close your eyes. What color are my eyes?
From far away, they look like just dark brown, but they're a very strong, regular brown, usually, or like a light brown. I look into Maggie's eyes. I know what color they are. What subject do you think I thrived in at school?
I know that you were in like a science club.
That was probably the only thing academically that I really thrived in, was astronomy and ornithology when I did that.
That's right. I knew that. Close your eyes. What color is my shirt?
Oh no, green.
Do you think I've ever checked an ex's phone for evidence?
Yeah. Ex-boyfriend? It was an ex-person, but she
And I found shit, so.
She was right in wanting to check.
Draw a portrait of each other to the best of your ability. 1 minute, then exchange.
That was it. Ew. Ew. I'm gonna have nightmares. If I look
Alexa, stop.
this is what I look like in Maggie's eyes. So this is you.
You're gonna make fun of my drawing, but that's fucking me. What fast food restaurant do you think I'm most likely to go drive through? What's my order?
Taco Bell. From Taco Bell, you get a cheesy roll-up, Crunchwrap Supreme nacho fries.
Yep.
What about me intrigues you?
Your confidence.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my god.
Being with you and seeing how secure you are makes me more secure and confident.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that's so cute. Okay, finish the sentence. Just by looking at you, I'd think blank.
Well, if I just saw you like walking down the street, I'd think in my head that girl's really pretty. This is too fucking easy. Who do you think my celebrity crush is?
Andrew Garfield.
Okay, what about my female one? Because that one's too easy.
What's the first letter of her name?
J.
Jennifer Lawrence!
Yeah.
Jennifer Lawrence! What do you think my go-to karaoke song is?
Man or Muppet?
What about me is most strange or unfamiliar to you?
Your communicativeness, because like...
My what?
Communicativeness.
Oh, like me communicating?
Yeah.
What about that is strange or like different?
It's not strange, it's unfamiliar, because all of my friendships I had, no one communicated with me, which I've told you that before. Like, they would just be passive-aggressive instead of just telling me what was wrong.
Yeah.
So instead of me feeling anxious, you are just like, this is what's wrong.
Like yesterday.
Yeah.
Yesterday, something really tiny happened. I was kind of upset about it. Maggie was asking me, are you okay? All I did was tell her, like, no, but I'm just thinking right now. I'll talk to you about it after. And like an hour later, I did my skincare and everything, and she was like, okay, are you ready to talk? And I was like, yeah. At the end of the conversation, she started crying, and she was like, I've never had someone, like a friend, do that before.
Just like tell me what's wrong, which is what you're supposed to do.
Obviously, it upset me enough to have an outward reaction. So I was like, yeah, I'm going to talk to you about it. I'm not talking to you about it because I'm like, you did this. It's just, I'm talking to my friend about something that I was upset about.
Yeah, like, it wasn't drama or anything.
No, yeah. I want to say thank you to the Aiko bug community because our Discord server is thriving right now. I asked the Discord server questions on what me and Maggie should do for our best friend tag video. There was a lot. There was like seafood boil, mukbang, Sprite challenge. So we didn't do any of that. But just that itself, like, I really appreciate the interactiveness. You guys literally talk in there without me. Like, you guys are on your own little community. And I appreciate that so much. Thank you for the Twitch subs recently and all the TikTok live gifts and just all the support anytime I live stream or post or am in the server. You guys are amazing. Yeah. Okay. This level 2 is connection. So these are like the more bonding type of questions. I'll stay here and entertain the guests.
Do you think the image you have of yourself matches the image people see you as?
I see myself a certain way, like certain traits and attributes. The people that are currently in my life all see me that way. But because we know lately, there's been a lot of conflict with people and they do not see me that way. I'm not really bothered by finding out, like, and whoever are like, oh, well, she's this, she's that. It doesn't bother me because I'm so aware that that doesn't reflect who I am on the grand scheme of things. Like, that's where it's like, people do and they don't. Can you top me off? I never got my cup filled. Splash zone. Hello.
Hello.
What's been your happiest memory this past year?
Oh, probably my birthday party, because it made me realize that there was a lot of people, there were so many people there. I don't know, people missing that I thought were such a giant part of who I was, not being there, and me still being okay and surrounded by people that love me was like a moment of like, I'm gonna be fine, kind of thing. What are you still trying to prove to yourself?
The only thing that I feel like I kind of lied to myself about is being fine without family. The very first time I had family dinner with Isaac and his family, it was so alien to me that I didn't say anything the entire time. So if I am around family, I just kind of have to wing it. And it seems like something so easy, like just, oh, we're gonna go hang out with my parents today. hanging out with people that aren't friends is really stressful for me because they're adults. So it's kind of difficult. Like the spending holidays with people that aren't my family, it's one of those things where I genuinely can't work on it unless I force myself to be around it, and it will be a work in progress kind of thing. Are you missing anyone right now? Do you think they are missing you too?
Anyways, what is the most unexplainable thing that's ever happened to you?
The most unexplainable thing is just the way everything from December to mid-March, April happened. With our breakup was explainable, but with the month of us being perfectly good friends to just, I don't want to be friends with you anymore, telling that he thinks I'm mean, manipulative, and sneaky. Any treatment after that, I feel like everybody went from telling me, oh yeah, I don't know why he would do that. We've never seen him treat someone like that. There was a chain of events, and I felt like everybody treated me like I was wrong for feeling the way I did after everything. I feel like everybody kept forgetting that I wasn't mourning losing him as a boyfriend as much as that did hurt me. Losing a friendship was and still is way more detrimental to me. Everybody's saying like, oh, just move on, forget about it, you know, like get over it. It's not that easy, and it's so easy for everybody else because everybody still has him.
How are you really?
I'm fine. We changed settings. We're in the hot tub now. But that is our best friend tag. But yeah, that's all. Our next video idea was gonna be to have everybody in the Discord server answer like a Google form about like Discord mod applications, because there's so many people in the server that I genuinely do need mods now. Yeah, so if you guys want to be part of that, you guys should join the Discord server, or just to see it happen. That'll probably be my next fun video. I'm working on my gaming videos still, but yeah, you want to say bye?
Bye guys, thanks for watching.
Bye, subscribe to Maggie too, and then follow Maggie Moose, our Twitches, our TikToks. We stream on TikTok and Twitch simultaneously almost every day now. So you guys should go check those out. Bye!